So the way this was done, here's the basics. You call to mind things you're grateful for, even if they're small, or even if it seems like everything is bad. And you do this regularly, and it helps reframe your thinking. People do this in a gratitude journal. In the clinical trials I was telling you about, you were supposed to write down 3 things every day you were grateful for. And although you might get task focused and task oriented, and it might be like the intention, it might make you a little crazy initially. Um, but at the same time, this does start to train you to start to find the things that are good. So even if I've had a totally crummy day, the fact that the person who served me my tea at the coffee shop smiled and it was nice. That's a little thing, but it can be a profound thing. This is also people who thought about doing these random acts of kindness. Well, you can be somebody's gratitude for something nice that you did, and it can be something small or it can be something large, but it's something you have to do regularly. Okay. And if you do it daily with practice, like riding a bike, you get better. And it's something I always do and I love doing. It's one of the things I enjoy the most. I love doing a gratitude practice because I like bringing things back to my mind and my heart that made me feel good, things that were astonishing or cheer making or just like, wow, that was so nice. And even watching someone else be nice, I've been grateful for. Watching someone help somebody carry their groceries out of the store, get them in their car. That's a lovely thing to do. And I had I had some trouble with my back and I had to have some surgery, so I was having trouble walking and had walked with a cane. And I can tell you, it was a nice thing to know that people are genuinely kind, often genuinely kind, generous with their time, would have no trouble carrying something for me if I couldn't, would be happy to do it. A million people opened doors for me, and I'm so grateful for that because it reminded me that, the world is a kind place even when it feels like it's exactly not a kind place. I can find these little places where it has been good to me. So, all right. So what I want you to do this time, I call this the gratitude flower. Take your paper, draw a flower with a center and then big wide petals all around it. Messy, sloppy, I don't care. Give yourself room to work. Okay. And now I want you to we're going to do the same thing we did before. I want you to take a deep breath, clear your mind, center yourself, focus on this exercise. I'm bringing gratitude to mind, set an intention. And now, if you're ready, I'm going to want you to start to write down in your flower petals things that you're grateful for. Keep your breathing even while you're thinking of things. Okay, let's come back together for a second. This is one of my gratitude flowers from my sketchbook. So you can see I use the center of my flower to put a spiral. That's always a symbol for me of like the labyrinth, walking a path where every turn around the wheel is deeper, broader, but you're circling around the same thing. That's a personal symbol for me. You may have a symbol, you may put a word in there.